This Grand Caravan is self-contained and is powered by the Renergy electrical system. After 7 years and 120 miles on this van, I think I've come to a good layout, perfect for a one-person mobile office or a 6-member family. There's plenty of storage behind the driver. Nothing cuts off the driver's view. He has access to all the mirrors. In the floor is the Renergy 200 amp hour battery, 2000 watt inverter, and a 50 amp DC to DC charger, all safely in the floor. There's also a solar panel attachment there on the DC to DC charger. A flip down TV. Behind the TV is a shelf. There are window coverings stored on the shelf for the front of the van. Lights. There's little slots for ID registration. The TV is a 12 volt for local news and all, but it has a Chromecast attached. Remove the front headrest and lay the front seat back, and you've got a nice lounge chair to relax in, watch TV, work on your laptop. The TV also acts as a monitor. I just throw out a little mattress here, watch TV in bed, and in the middle of the night, if I get spooked, I just reach into the glove box and pull out my monitor. It's a security monitor. It can record 24/7. It can record while it's in the glove box. There's 6 cameras on this van, 1 on each side. And if I get spooked, I just look at the monitor. And if I don't feel good, I drive off. Right here, these seats can lay flat in the floor, and you can have access to the kitchen and the office on the right. The only thing I'd change on this layout is I'd put the Renergy battery system in the other cargo compartment on the other side, so this middle seat would lay in the floor, and I had access to all this additional cargo space there. Easier to haul lumber and feed. I live in the country. This is an RV stove with the igniter there. All the spills go right into the sink. This counter has a little lip. All the steam and fumes, they go up and out the van. It's perfect for me. This little faucet, this little sprayer goes right to this USB faucet, and attached to this USB faucet is a filter, so I don't have to worry about my water. It's a 2.5 gallon little container there. This is all made with shelving material and shelving brackets. Easy. A little prep area here. Underneath are stainless steel dishes, pots and pans. There's 11-inch plates, salad plates, all 11-inch, really deep. In New Wave inverter stove right there. Right there is a gas bottle with a yellow off switch. But I thought about putting a New Wave stove or an induction stove up there instead of the gas burner. I may change that later. I don't know. There's a little extra ring attached to this stove to keep the pots from sliding. Right here, there's a couple of pots, a colander, bowls, another bowl, about 15 bowls really, and there's also a lid somewhere, but they all go right here. And there's a little gas monitor right by the gas lines. There's a little surround, catches a little splatter screen. You can just drop in the sink and wash. That sink is 12 inches wide and 6 inches deep. You can put all these dishes in that sink easy and wash them. That sink has an inverter, a little insert inside of it. Here's an additional smoke alarm, a little flap that holds in steam long enough for it to go out the vent. This is all flame retardant material. It's up there. It covers my airbags. Right here is a cabinet. It holds all my liquids. I don't want them in the drawers. Little whiskey flasks for the oils and vinegars. They're very small and easy, compact to put up there. Right below that cabinet is the 12 gauge wired surge protectors right there for the landline, as one for the inverter right above that. Stainless steel cups right there in the back. This is my potty. I am not a little lady, and this is a strong potty, and I like this thing. In the middle of the night, I don't have to worry about spills. Everything goes right into the tank below the van. There's little compartments right there I put in the window to put all my office supplies when I'm working. I can reach over my shoulder and grab something off the printer. A little fold-up table for my laptop. This is a nice, comfortable, very comfortable office. Right there in the window, that little shelf folds out, and I can place the printer right there. That small shelf there, this little scanner, mini scanner works there. I do genealogy work on the side. That's a 100-watt USB charging port there. It's plugged into the landline. These other little ports are straight to the battery. There's another surge protectors on this side of the van. And there's my WEBOOST. And right beside the WEBOOST, I got fuse ports there, fuse box, and there are fire extinguishers on each side of the van. There are remote controls there for the TV and the lights. To the rear of the van, the covers for the windows on the rear are housed right above the hatchback, right here. I saw on YouTube, put things where you use them so you don't have to go looking for them. Now this hatchback, I couldn't get out of it. So I took off the little panel there at the bottom. Now I can reach in and open the hatchback. One day I'll put a handle and lock there. Now on the hatchback, there's little lights along the edges. When the tent's out over the hatchback, I can turn these lights on and off. Right beside the off switch for the lights is a USB port, so I can put additional string lights in the tent easy. These little hooks here, they're great for putting in curtains, shower curtains, those clear plastic ones on a rainy day, and I've got some black ones. I like the black ones because they match the van. You can use tarp too, but cut off the excess so you don't have to haul all the excess around, and just trim it off and make it contour to your van. But this is my daily driver. I've driven it for the last 7 years. 5 of it I was working. I'm now retired. I like traveling and doing genealogy work. I haul rakes, hose around. Right behind the driver, I store it all. I like to work in graveyards before I can take pictures. I research in libraries in Washington, Georgia. I've been to Canada. This van is perfect for me. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. You don't got to put comments. I'm not trying to grow a channel. I'm just trying to get this out there for parents to see that they can take care of the children when they're on the road. Have a good day.